Hey folks, how's it going? The Reverend here, and we're gonna play some Batman Arkham City. I'm not gonna promise a full playthrough of this, but you never know. I can beat it one day. To be honest, I've played this game so many times. I love this game so much. Justin's beaten it tons of times in one day. Alright, so this game is amazing. This is probably one of the best games I've ever played in my entire life. Let me fix my headset here. There we go. Alright, much better. Probably one of the best games I've ever played in my entire life. This ranks up with GTA 5, Sleeping Dogs, WWE games, Mass Effect. It's amazing. Sleeping Dogs was amazing. You shut your mouth, okay? You shut your mouth.
It had a bunch of DLC that didn't even...
The DLC did not matter. The DLC was goofy as shit. Yes, I agree. Okay. So anyway, this is like one of the best games I've ever played in my entire life. So we're gonna play it. I've got all the DLC. Let's see. I'm gonna start a new game. I'm gonna do it on easy because I mean, really, it's just.
You're not a man if you play on easy.
Well, I'm a man, but I just don't.
I have made it on normal. Now you will beat it on normal, like I have.
Shush. I'm trying to get through it. I'm trying to get through it before the new game comes out. That's what I'm doing this for now, because I want to do it before the new game comes out. You sissy.
What I Don't touch it, man. He'll kill you.
Don't touch it, man. He'll kill you.
How long till the boss gets here? He'll be here.
Riley said he saw the bat.
Hey, Steve
You
Ball.
did too?
In Arkham City.
It's everywhere.
Why would he come here? You guys just need to chill the hell out. It's Batman! What the hell?
Sorry to disappoint you, boys.
Now I can pretty much win this entire fight just by pressing triangle. It's that awesome.
Your mother won't recognize you when I'm done.
Really?
This won't take long. I'll make
I love this game so much. So you start off with Catwoman, and you'll see where we go. Now I read the comic book, the Arkham City comic book that's out by DC. So I'm going to be able to fill in a little bit of the holes that maybe the game did not explain. And there's a couple of them. And there we go. I hit triangle the entire time.
They're all taken care
Ow,
of.
my damn headset
It's time to
is
get what I
freaking out
came
today.
for out of
There.
that safe.
That was awesome. There's no Easter eggs or anything in here, so it's a pretty cool place though. Just looking at all the things in here. But alright, so we're gonna crack the safe.
Try and get one over on me, will you, Harv? I don't think so.
Uh-oh.
Get your filthy paws off that now.
And the guy who is voicing Harvey Dent in Two-Face, I believe, is actually Bull from Night Court.
Strange. You won't get away with this. I already have.
This is
There's Vicky Vale. Vicky Vale hasn't really been in much. This is one of the first times she's been mentioned in the new.
In a few moments, Bruce Wayne will be live on stage to explain his sudden interest in Gotham politics. The infamous Playboy millionaire has never been one to...
Billionaire, Vicky. Millionaires are so last year.
I assumed that you thought yourself untouchable. Well, as you can see, no one is untouchable.
Thank you! Thank you, Gotham!
Alright, so that's Hugo Strange. He is a psychiatrist, but
in the middle of our once great city.
there's something up with him, and you'll see why. in the new 52,
has been
in the
relocated
new
to this
DC
facility.
universe, he's
How
made a couple of
can this be safe to the
appearances,
people of Gotham?
and you know something's going on with him, but he hasn't really been
Arkham
the full
City
villain
down.
yet, like he is in this
It's out
game.
of control. Shut it down. By the end of tonight, I will be a hero, just like you. Batman.
Today,
Batman!
I'm starting a campaign to close Arkham City and make Gotham safe again. Remember, Wayne is the priority target.
Surround him!
Hands in the air, Wayne. We have Wayne.
Target secured.
We have Wayne! This game is so,
I feel
safe.
I should thank you.
Okay.
Capturing
And
Bruce
yes.
Wayne is so much easier than Batman.
There you go, good job.
And now that we have you, Protocol 10 is ready to begin. It will be my legacy, a monument to your failure. And if you try to stop me, I guarantee everyone will know your secret.
Okay, so at some point, Hugo Strange figured out who Batman was, and that is revealed later on in the game. At this point, you wonder how the fuck did he figure it out? Well, you'll see why.
I am Professor Hugo
Alright.
Strange, and I am in charge.
So there's Batman. He's voiced by Kevin Conroy, who is pretty much the voice of Batman, except for, unfortunately, in this new game, Batman Arkham Origins, it is another guy. I'm not too sure how I feel about that yet until I play the game, because Kevin Conroy is Batman to me. Anytime I read a Batman comic, I imagine Kevin Conroy's voice, just because it's Kevin Conroy. And there's some stuff right here that you're going to want to pay attention to. See if you can pick it up before I tell you.
You're gonna die in here. You're gonna be my bitch, Wayne.
Back on the ground.
Okay, so we're going to take our time here because there's some stuff there that
What are you
you'll see.
waiting for, Wayne?
Ah.
My name. Move.
Okay, so over here, this just happens to be the villain in the new game, Batman Arkham Origins. This is Black Mask, otherwise known as Roman Sionis.
You'll die for this.
Don't fight.
Now he's more of a different Black Mask now than he is in the new game. So this is where we go here. This is interesting right here.
Penguins put a price on your head. I'm cashing you in. You work for the Penguin? I did. What's it to you?
Oh shit.
I hate the Penguin.
Break his face. Come on. Smash him in the face.
Break it up, ladies.
Okay, so that's that. Now here we go. Here's another.
You two get out of the way. Wayne, get your ass up here.
Now this guy right here.
Bruce Wayne, you're on my list. Bang.
Move up, prisoner.
All right. So any guesses as to who that is? That's Deadshot,
Hey, Wayne.
member of the Suicide Squad and the killer on the Arrow TV show of John Diggle's brother.
Spoilers!
Well, it's on season 2 of the show. I think if you haven't seen the show yet, then you're not really going to watch it. But
Any trouble, will you, Mr. Wayne? The cuffs can stay on. We don't want to make things too easy, do we?
Close the doors.
okay, now this guy right here, this is Jack Ryder. He is a reporter in the daytime, I guess.
Wayne.
But later on, he
I was reporting on your crummy press conference.
now see
Now
he
you're
doesn't like
a
Bruce
bullbar.
Wayne here.
I guess that'll teach
But
you to get involved in politics.
Eventually, he starts to respect
Listen to me
Batman
carefully.
in the comics,
When they open the
and he
door,
becomes the
do
vigilante
not
known as
panic.
the Creeper.
Stay close to me.
You think I'm
In the new
taking advice
52,
from
though,
some
it's
I've
not
never
Jack
even been
Ryder,
a fight?
and the Creeper is a bad
Stay
guy.
calm. They're trying to scare us.
So
Sorry,
this
man.
is interesting
Every
right
man
here.
for himself.
This is awesome right here. I love the chaos and everything of it.
Help me!
Gotta take out these guards right here. This is just how awesome Bruce Wayne is. And there's so much pro wrestling in this game, so I gotta hurry up and help him.
On your feet, Ryder.
Get up, Ryder.
I said get up.
Come on, Ryder. There's some guy behind me. Oh! Right in the kneecap. Ah, yeah, it is Zangief, isn't it?
Lights out, rich boy.
Oh, that is awesome. So that's Penguin. Everybody knows who the Penguin is. At first, I thought it was voiced by Mark Shepard, but it's actually somebody else. Mark Shepard, of course, is on Supernatural, White Collar, Leverage. Lots of cool TV shows.
Cobblepot. Oh, you remember me? I'm touched. Your family destroyed mine, Wayne. This, well, let's just call this good old-fashioned revenge.
Alright, I'll let him get a shot in or two. Ain't gonna happen again, bitch!
Get him!
Little Penguin got his hand hoist.
Broken my bloody hand!
Big knee lift. And the cuffs come off. Now the shit's on, motherfuckers!
I'm in his damn gate now!
Now, Bruce Wayne fighting like this in front of the Penguin, it's gotta make Penguin kind of wonder, okay, this dude ain't all that he's cracked up to be, but I'm guessing, you know, he's rich, so maybe he has, like, good personal trainers or something. And, oh, nice! I don't remember ever seeing that one.
Go ahead, Penguin.
Oh, yeah! Hey, Penguin! How's it going? Jack! That was just a straight up gut punch. And he runs, he jumps so good too. Look at that. Look at that. And he jumps high. I love it. He just hops. And you gotta think his body is taking such a beating. And I know there was never any real supernatural element to Batman. Or, well, there kinda is, but that dude must be on some fantastic fucking painkillers. Homeboy gotta be taking that Percocet. Cause there ain't no damn way. The beating, I mean, he came back from a broken back. And, you know, that's insane.
I did get some one-on-one time with Hugo Strange.
And he still moves like, you know, nothing. Like nothing happened.
He knows that Bruce Wayne is Batman. He also
told me that quickie moves. I couldn't do that. I'm fat and I couldn't do that.
I can't leave Arkham City until I find out what it is.
Alright, so yeah, I've played there's some things that's gonna take me a while to remember, but it's been a couple months since I've played it, but this game is just so damn amazing.
Right on time.
And Kevin Conroy is just such an amazing voice actor. There we go, and handprint, so nobody can get his gear. There's the suit. Utility belt. And the cowl. And ladies and gentlemen, there is Batman. The motherfucking man. Now, one of the scenes coming up is probably
I'm going to hack into their
one of my favorite scenes in the game. And you'll see why. Now, there's a couple little Easter eggs here. I'm sure people probably know the Easter eggs on these things by now. But, there's one where you can hear some stuff. But, let's see what we got. I think there's one right here.
Good evening, Gotham. This is Vicky Vale. Earlier tonight, we brought you dramatic video of Bruce Wayne being
I'll be quiet so
arrested
you
and
can hear.
dragged into Arkham City. So far, the mayor's office has refused to justify this heavy-handed approach to what was a peaceful protest. What will happen to Mr. Wayne behind these walls? Known as an international playboy, he will now have to contend with convicted thieves, murderers, and cannibals. Will he have the skills to survive? This is Vicky Vale, reporting for Gotham Live. More later in the program.
Alright, so that's one. And there's Gotham Radio. You can kind of hear it every now and then. Okay, and here's the second
All
one.
units, we have confirmation that Bruce Wayne has been arrested by Tiger Guards and taken into Arkham City.
This is Gordon. To try and stop this situation turning into a damn legal nightmare, I want all GCPD officers to stop taking prisoners to Arkham City. Take them to the GCPD. Take them to the zoo for all I care. Just don't let that maniac Strange get his hands on them. Wayne's lawyers are going to have a field day with this, and I don't want my budgets being cut to pay for some rich guy's next vacation. Understand?
Yeah. So right now, Gordon doesn't know, Gordon doesn't really care for Bruce Wayne all that much, but only if he knew. Okay, here we go. This is the one I'm supposed to be doing. This is the Tiger Guard frequency.
All units, this is Air Tiger 4.
Okay, now here comes something. This is probably my favorite scene in the entire game right here.
One is in the courthouse. I repeat, Catwoman is in the courthouse.
Is she in danger?
Affirmative. Target is being held by Dent.
Right here. I love that. I don't know why. It's just so cool. The spotlight and the chaos and all that shit going on. It's amazing. I love this game. Now, before I go to the courthouse, I'm going to go around and I'm going to kind of do some fights because you level up in this game. So, because later on, you need to get bulletproof gear and stuff because later on in the game, you're going to fight a lot of guys with machine guns and it'll come in handy. So it's really good. You can hear people screaming because you have the gear and stuff. So, alright, let's go look around and see what we can find and see who we can beat the fuck.